Peace, family. Thank you for coming. Peace and namaste, family. We are here again. Time to do another wake and bake. Let's get it. Let's see what we're supposed to be doing next week. We've been doing so good, working through all of this turmoil and tumultuous. What is the energy? I don't know why I keep wanting to come back over these cards. It is hitting me. I want to shuffle in camera so y'all can see. Ah, there she go again. We always get that thinking woman. Look at that. I can't. Okay. Lighting is not wonderful. We might have to go back in the other room, y'all. We're gonna see. Maybe I could take it up there. Let's turn that other light on. We might have to deal with the shadow, y'all. Yeah, we might have to deal with it in order to see. We're back at the temple again. We're back at the temple. It's time to rest. We've done a lot. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. We're back at the temple, guys. All contracts have ended. Chakra. Oof. Angel of love. Root chakra. More hearts. And at the end of this thing is an indecision. So we're still working with indecision. Thank you, family. Now, I do not take reversals, y'all, right? But I want to lay them out here in this way because I felt led to do so. My bad. We gonna get this lighting fixed, y'all. Don't worry about that. But listen, check this out. So, we came through this situation, right? Whereby we understood that it was the yin and the yang that we were dealing with, the two principles on the inside of us. And I want to bring to your attention, family. My apologies, family. I done walked away from the daggum screen because I wanted to go and get my Orisha deck. And I believe this deck is coming through, y'all. There we go. Okay. I'm pulling my babies out because I've had these babies for years. And it's really a wonderful deck, right? It's got a lot of colors, beautiful book. It's got over 200 pages in here. Y'all go out there and get it if you want it. But I'm going to be pulling this one because, as you saw on the top, we now have female issue, but we also have a more perfect. So I'm going to bring that one in. And Oshumare is how you pronounce this name. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oshumare. Thank you. Okay. So if you want to go look that up, do some Googles on it. But what you see here in this particular picture, the snake represents the female, and the rainbow, or female principle, and the rainbow represents the male principle. We have both the sun aspect, which is here. I'll put that down for you. Here's the sun aspect we have here, and then the shadow side would be the moon. So we have both pieces here, and this is pretty much where we're going to be going from. I've had it on my heart for a very long time. Interestingly enough, I relate to this particular aspect, and I want to bring this deity up as well as this female deity up, the female issue, because there's a female and a male issue that are in the Yoruba Orisha culture, and that's kind of where it's, you know, slightly attached to. I have a whole lot. I'm eclectic, y'all. So you're gonna see, you know, all kinds of different expressions come through my channel. But this particular female is the female aspect of energy, the ethers, and I'm talking about like the fifth element. Okay, so we tap into the fifth element in order to channel, and that's where we get our downloads, our messages, and all this stuff that we really work with. So I want to capitalize on that and want to bring that in so everybody understands this is the direction that I'm going at this point. This particular deity is aware of and contains both the feminine and the masculine principle, or the positive and the negative principle. I always use the example of a D-sized battery that has 2 nipples on it, and one of the nipples is negative and one is positive. One of those don't work. You don't have any type of electricity. You don't have any currency. You don't have that fifth element, which is the breath. And what's interesting about this particular Orisha is that this particular Orisha actually goes 6 months of a year in one aspect and 6 months of the year in another aspect. So I'm assuming at this point, because this this female is so strong right now, that she wants to represent. And so we're going to go here now as to where we are as it relates to the temple. Y'all see, listen, we're gonna get this shit together, y'all. Yes, we are. See, I think I like that better too. So maybe I could get to cut that out, but I wanted to come over here so we can understand that, yeah, we're still working with the temple, and the temple being all is mind. We're talking about how is that showing up. It's showing up right now in this way, and we are gonna go forward. So now that we have these two in place, right, you guys are aware we got the female aspect that we're working with, but this is the primary principle of the temple. Now we want to go ahead and rock out and see what is the energy trying to tell us. So when we go in the upside down, for me, because we're coming back in, it feels like it's like we've done a cycle and now we're back at the beginning again, right? So every 2 weeks the moon goes through, or every month, I know for sure the moon goes through all of the aspects of the zodiac. So every sign, the moon expresses the energy of it. And so right now the moon, I believe, is in Capricorn, and we're starting anew. And so in this new particular piece, what we want to focus on and bring into balance is our female aspect. She needs the attention. I don't know why this 7 of water is coming out, but I'm gonna throw it over here. As I'm shuffling, y'all, I apologize. This is how I kind of channel, so please be patient with me. I'm trying to see exactly how Spirit wants me to put these messages out, and I know if it does come to a point where we're gonna have some type of form, then that's fine. And if not, we'll be fine with that too. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so thank you for waiting with me. More than likely we're cutting those little pieces, probably edited them out so it don't seem like we're just not doing nothing, y'all. I apologize for all the cuts in this one, but I don't want y'all just sitting here waiting. Maybe simply because, but we're gonna get this cut. So we've got the feminine and the masculine aspect, and these are things that I just continuously study on. I'm always going within myself. I'm always asking my spirit guides to show themselves stronger, to clearly and effectively communicate with me so that I can accomplish the goals that whatever I'm supposed to accomplish here. So y'all, please be patient. That might get cut too. So feminine and masculine is is all represented still here, even though we're going to go ahead and focus in on the feminine aspect, right? So we see that there was, for me, there was contracts that are out there. Now that we've come back into the circle, we have actually gone ahead and completed the contracts. There's no more connections with the crown chakra. Angel of love is reignited, right? We've got the root chakra that has come into balance. We've got the woman holding her heart. She understands exactly what she wants, where she's going. She knows who her source is, and she's not going. She's like, fuck y'all, I'm doing me. Okay. I see where my security is. I see where my resources are. I know. So I'm going to go ahead and protect this now. But there's slightly indecision. There's a little bit of indecision going on. Oh, so when we clarify that, it is indeed the 7 of water, where we know the 7 represents completion. It's like the top level of the water. So when we think about the number 7, as far as tarot is concerned, you think about the water aspect being at its highest, I guess, most potent, more like full potential, but also in a space of breakdown as well. It's like this coming up the peak, and this is the climax of it. And so we see the climax is here, and it's time now to move forward with whatever this was, that indecision in the emotions, right? Indecision in the emotions. Okay, so we're just gonna sit with it for a moment, and we still rolling, right? So sorry y'all, I like my little crystals. They're assisting me today, and that's probably why my energy is kind of all over the place. I'm trying to fill them out, fill us out, see what the collective needs, see what the family needs. We're not a collective, we are a family, okay? Yep. Hold tight, y'all. Okay, so the next space we're gonna go to, and I hope y'all got all that, because once I channel the messages out, it goes out. If you have any questions or concerns about any of the messages that you receive, feel free to send me an email. We can do a chat. All of my information is in my description on my channel. It may not be in the below, but it's in my community, so you'll have to click on the link for the Cusp of Magic, and then once you click on that on my icon, it'll take you over to the page on the right hand side. I believe it is where my description is, where all of my information is. Give me a chat, a call, send me an email. We will get it together. So again, what we're finding here now is that we need to see, okay, well, what contracts do we need to do now, or what is the next space that we need to go? We understand this indecision is here, so we're going to put that to the side to pull out more information on it. At this point, contracts are heavy for me right now. Attention to contracts, attention to this heart. So we'll pull these out as well. I'm just trying to filter it out to see where we need to pay the most attention, because I know there's other messages that wanna come through. So we're just going, and I have my next deck, y'all. This is another deck that I'm working with. These are all tarots. Yeah, I apologize. Let me see if I can get the name of this one. Alright, so the name of this deck is the Hermetic Tarot. Okay, I got the book for this one. A lot of them I just had the book for my tarots because the boxes tear up. But I've had them for years, so they're not supposed to last a lifetime. And so what I've done is, this particular deck is tarot, and we also have this Golden Dawn, I think is the name of this one. So we'll be using these decks. And there's quite a few others. So we're going here with the Hermetics right now. We're going to clarify these two pieces, and I want to know, And this is where we ask our questions, because we're going to talk about this indecision. We're going to talk about these contracts. Ooh, this is getting a little longer. This is getting a little bit more complicated, but we're still working with this line up here. And I think the balance is what's throwing me off right now. So y'all be patient. Yeah, it'll come through. It's going to come through. I promise you it's going to come through. Okay, so what do we need to know? Okay, I got you. So we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna pull 2 cards from this side, from this one, and I've split this deck up too, because on Wednesdays, I don't know if it's gonna be called Whiteboard Wednesdays, Wheel of Fortune Wednesdays. We're gonna take this deck here and we're gonna learn the tarot. And then this deck right now, we are learning the wands, and we are learning the swords. And so here we have all of those particular cards. And as we move through these pieces, we want to know how we're showing up within this particular realm. So we want to know on these 2, how are we showing up? Are we showing up as passionate wands? Are we showing up as swords? Are we showing up as royalty, like the kings and queens? Or are we still going through the journey to try to reach that, attain that level? What of those aspects need to be dealt with in this particular week in order for us to get the balance that we need so that this can move? Okay? We're going to play with these cards. Yes, we are. So let me turn this thing around. Get this. Yes. I appreciate y'all, family. We are going to see. And this is freestyle. Okay? So the Knight of Wands was coming over here. Oof. And on the bottom, we have the wands over here. So the wands are out. The passions are out. Passions are out. We'll go ahead and put that away. Right? Unless there's any other messages you want to bring through, Spirit, don't let me quench the Spirit. Okay. So we got the 2, and we have the Knight. Now the Knight, whew, masculine, 2 dominion. Okay, so it looks like we want to, and as far as the 2 is the initiation. And when we talk about the wands, the passion is starting anew. We have a new set of passion. Even though that's not the ace, I get it. So even though that's not the ace, the number 2 is the next step that we go in that process. And as far as here, we talk about this is where we're at. We're in the stage of a knight as far as the indecision on our love. So angel of love. We got to get this love together, y'all. You don't see no coinage out here. We don't have no coinage. Well, take that back. I take that back. But look at it. It's all upside down. We ain't got no contracts going right now. What the heck is this, y'all? What the heck is this? We are so concerned out here, family, with who's loving who, right? That we don't recognize what's right here in front of us. Okay, so the angel of love wants to talk to us, huh? All right, so we're going to pull this in. Y'all. Trying to go too fast with it. You're trying to go too fast. The Knight in my world is not like a slow moving. It's more like a lightning. It's more like a fast, quick, and then it's over with type thing. So you don't, there's an indecision because you have this feeling that this situation, now that it's at that 7 where it's more like in a degenerative stage, the water is, it's like, okay, now the water is going back down. It's going to go into a different stage. You still want that longevity. You see that longevity wrapped around you and you're wanting to get it to where it's consistent, but it's not, that's not happening right now for some reason. It's not happening. It's tumultuous. It's tracky. You ain't gonna be able to get your vessel through there how you want to, right? So, you know, let's watch out for this family. This Knight of Wands energy. Let's watch out for the swiftness. Let's see if this type of swiftness creates So we need to be doing more like short, quick contracts, more like a 30-day, 60-day, 90-day contract. No, nothing long-term right now. That's good to know. Nothing long-term right now. So it's not like you're really looking for the whole family thing, but or relationship thing, but it's something going on with this love that's just not running through. Okay, wait. Back up, y'all. Y'all going too fast for me sometimes. I got to slow these messages down. I know it's a lot that needs to be said. There's a lot that needs to be said. I got to clarify though, because I see the 2 is trying to start up another passionate contract that has something to do with love. Okay, it got something to do with love around here. Yeah, it was over here. No, that was right here. And this was right here. My bad. Y'all family. Ooh. Blessings. Okay. All right. So we're going to get out these romance cards because I'm getting a little too many messages at one time. We were supposed to be working with this here, right? And then all this other stuff start rushing in. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Uh-oh. Family, we got a low battery. Hold on. This is not good. Let me see if I can get this out here. Hold on. So I need to know what's up with this love. Y'all need to clarify this thing, because from this point of view here, it looks like there's indecision. You don't know what you want yet. You know you want the longevity. You know you want the shits. You know you want to be happy. You know you want to be in a relationship. You know that all of that is all in the 7, because the 7 is a build up from the ace to the to the 7. So you talking about you done went through the water and you done got through the newness of the emotion, and you've gotten through the newness, and this is the emperor. You've gotten through the newness of this energy, okay? And she's powerful. You're gonna have to, okay, thank you. You've gotten through the newness of this thing. You've gotten through the initial manifestation of it, so where you could see it actually going on in your life. You came into agreement with it. You settled with this energy, okay? You settled with this energy here. I'm trying to get this together so y'all can see it. All those little phases going on right there, you settled with the energy, which is your 4s. Your 5s, you contemplated, you saw the goods and the bads, and you went forward anyway, which created the balance that you knew was there. But at that particular point, we're still ascending. And some of the things had to come up in order for us to get to this place of 7. So now it's about the 8s, okay? We gotta get to the 8, 9s, and 10s. But it seems as though when we try to clarify what the heck is going on here, we see that the Knight of Wands is the one who's the overall governing energy. This is, you got the contract with the Knight right now. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is how that Emperor is expressing this experience, okay? I don't know who this is for. I hope y'all getting it. Word life. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if this is word life on you. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to bring her back into balance. We need to make a decision. And stop making these quick decisions. That's what that is. This is not the right governing body. It needs to evolve. So there's still some immaturity here we're still going to have to work on. That's all fine and well. Okay. All right. Pull this back in together. How we gonna work on it? We're gonna start right back over here with the 2 of Wands. Okay. All right. And and so now we recontract. Thank y'all for bringing that back around for me, so I know this is still not about no daggone relationship, because we understand that there's still work to be done. There's still work to be done in this particular realm. You've done a lot. You have absolutely done a lot. Look at what you've attained so far. As far as just coming into this new energy, understanding what this energy is about, knowing that on all parts that you have both principles within you, okay? You have that principle of the snake, and you have that principle of the rainbow, and they both have to work together in harmony, okay? Look it up, do some research, see if that resonates with you. If it does, leave it in the comments, let me know. I know who the family is. Y'all here because y'all get this. Okay, y'all resonate. Okay. And so we know that's where we at. This is where we at. Okay, but this is what we're working on. Okay. So now we could pull these together. Because I think this root chakra really don't have much to say. I think this is what we're good with. The 3 and the 5 is the 8. It's still coming around as the 8s. Look at this, the 8s and the 8s right here. We're good right here. This is goodness for me. This is like you're balanced right here. The 8s and the 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, infinite. So you tapped into it. You know. But now we got the top to the bottom. Maybe we got a connection between the heart and the root, which is good. That's wonderful. The crown chakra is here, which is your 5, which means that there should be no more in your head about it. No more in your head about this love thing. We've gotten to the root of the issue. We know where our center of gravity is. We know where our balance is. So, therefore, let's bring ourselves right back over here with this contract. And what is that new contract? It's still pulling out the same way. Y'all, okay. Now what y'all want to say? Spirit. I'm going to let them lie. Got it. Look, y'all. I got them here. But I have to do it in order. Decency and in order. And you know, with this new energy right here, it's strong, it's heavy, and it requires a certain level of focus. And if you don't focus right, them messages, they're going to be piling in, and you're not going to be able to decipher them and bring them to material like we need to, okay? Like we need to. We got this on. Go ahead and get this turned around, right? We're going to turn this around, understanding that we're back at stage 2. So we're going to run through these stages this week, y'all. We're going to run through. How many stages you going to get to? Are you going to sit in your queendom? Are you going to sit in your right standing? Are you going to learn how to execute and do the work this week on this part? A lot of questions out there, y'all. This is not about the romantic side of it. Still. And what's interesting to me is that the only thing that I can see, look, even if I have to pull some, stay optimistic about it. That's all. You don't have to have a negative thought process or a positive process about it. But if you know this is what you want, then this is how you deal with that piece of it, y'all. This is how you deal with it, okay? We're talking about balance. For real. We're talking about balance. Okay? We're going to get that thing. Yes, Lord. Okay? No worries. Stay optimistic. And they say, very soon. Okay? And I'm pulling these from the bottom of the deck because, you know, there's the children. If you any of you in the family are looking to have children with your significant other, let them heal. Stop meddling in their business. Let them heal. Your job is to be optimistic. Okay? That's it. All right. You stay healing. Okay? Very soon. At least give you a little, okay, we're gonna be nice enough to at least address that part of it for you. But it's not the major thing. Huh? We're going to get back on this healing path, on your path of healing. That's what we're doing here, family. We are healing. So here we go. Look for this contract this week, y'all. Look for a new way for you to balance out your feminine principle within. What does that mean, y'all? Let's get some connection going on here, right? Here's what I'll do. I'm going to get my daily cards, y'all. And we're going to see from your daily guidance cards what we are supposed to be doing on a daily basis to do this. I will see y'all this weekend. I I'm going to be back, and I'm going to be back with this one spray right here. This spray going to stay right here all week. And I'm going to keep coming back and looking at it. And on Wednesday, we'll come back through and see what's good. And we're going to be looking at it like, okay, I'll see. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's going to take a second, but it's okay. Y'all get the formula. And for those of you all who are supposed to be here to get this, y'all, it doesn't matter. The framework don't matter no way. Right? The framework don't matter at this point no way. Let's see what it is that we're supposed to contract with this week. So we're right here right now. I think understanding this particular piece is well enough, right? We get is indecision as it relates to our emotions, and it's because we're moving too fast. So when we slow the situation back down, we still realize that we do have a new start here in this particular vein. So congratulations, you are still moving. Time don't waste for nobody. And so the contract is to, let's see if we can go ahead and balance out our emotions as it relates to the decision going forward. So focus on service is what we have for you this week. And I'll read this real quick just to give you a point of encouragement. It says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream and receiving in every situation. I hope y'all can see that. It's a little bit dark. I'm trying to get it out of the shadow. Receiving in every situation. And in all that you do. Okay, so focus on service, y'all. Serve. And who needs to have service? Who needs to have service this week? Huh? Who in your circle deserves your time and your energy? How can you let go of those things that are no longer serving you? Family? Is there anything else that you want to say? Holy Spirit, Spirit of Truth, thank you so much for rising up within us today to meet the challenge of us being willing. Family, a new partner is coming in. It says a chance meeting is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So you're gonna have to tap into your intuition this week, family. Okay? Look at this. One more again. Hopefully we can get this all the way out. We're almost done, y'all. Energy work. It says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and your hearts are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and your clients. So some of y'all need to get your hands on somebody. Your contracts is waiting, y'all. Look for it this week. Look for it this week. I love y'all. This is the first tangible piece, would be the contract. So this is your first tangible piece of this wands. And how do we get it to move in our favor according to the purpose that you have in your life? Family, I love you. I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for allowing me to come into your life with trusted guidance to bring you to your expected end. I only want what's best for you. We will see you on the next video. Get that review going. And remember, make a decision today to be happy. Peace, family.